Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Warriors. Tremendously talented and versatile, the 6'8" forward Keegan Murray can do a little bit of everything, and they'll need it tonight as they settle in for game time at FedEx Forum. Warriors, Grizzlies, coming up on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday. That edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Murray out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the one. Here's Ball. Count the basket.
A graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Leonard. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Murray outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Thomas sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, DiVincenzo with the rebound. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Brunson scanning the floor.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Brunson. The 17-footer goes down.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Thomas. Memphis moving that ball around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Brunson outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Cameron Thomas.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Jones against Murray. There's a good screen. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Brunson. Johnson against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
And it's denied.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Murray. Brunson's got 9. Ball, the pass to Jones. Ball kicks to Jones. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the shot goes in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Back to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Ball against Brunson. It's deflected. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do, and then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jones with nothing on the board. Ball kicks to Jones. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Leonard the pass to Murray. Over Jones. Murray, no good. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. That's tipped. Here's DiVincenzo. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Ball dishes to Thomas. And the rejection by Claxton. Count it. Warriors leading by 4. Murray outside. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Johnson outside. Inside. It's tipped. Good defense by Claxton. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. It's rebounded by Golden State. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Brunson against Ball. Johnson outside. There's a screen to the paint. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Williams inside, defended by Middleton. Here's Nurkic. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Middleton against Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And he can't get the first one.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 6. Brunson outside. On the wing, Williams, defended by Middleton. Shots good by Williams. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one falls for Brunson.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Shot's good by Middleton.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Isaac a screen on Pippen. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Middleton outside. Pippen for three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Pass to Williams. Back to Brunson. Isaac a screen on Pippen. Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. The three. Unable to get that one. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Yabusele. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Middleton outside. Excellent D there from Williams.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Brunson against Pippen. Carter with a screen on Brunson. Pippen down low. Brunson covering. Here's Carter. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Williams. Out to Brunson. And he drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
At the line for 1. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Middleton puts up a 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Wendell Carter is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Ball. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Ball, the pass to Middleton. Carter with a screen on Murray. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Connects, the jumper drops. Middleton's got 5.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard looking around. It's rebounded by Memphis. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Carter. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now Middleton, 5 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Looking to get back on track here. Claxton with the block. Murray outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good, Murray. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Middleton for 3, sinks the triple. Middleton's got 8 points.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Pass to Claxton. Now Leonard for 3. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. And here's Middleton, 9 points last game. And here is Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And the first one drops. Middleton hits them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Stolen by Jones. And it's Memphis on the break. Outside ball. Here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas got 7 points.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
DiVincenzo with this screen on Jones. Murray, good. 13 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson outside. Back to ball. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Murray outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. And it's Leonard missing.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Jones kicks to Thomas. Pass the ball. Lets the three fly. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Thomas.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now here's Leonard. Murray sets a screen for Leonard. A three ball. Ball with the rebound.
His shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Pass to Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Memphis, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Thomas against DiVincenzo. Pass to Carrington. Now Leonard. 5 to shoot. Claxton the pass to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Jones. He's putting up 6 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Isaac's checked in for Leonard. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Johnson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Thomas, no luck. Here's Carrington. He has yet to score. Pass to Murray. Isaac a screen on Thomas. 6 to shoot. No coverage that time. 16 points for Keegan Murray.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
DiVincenzo against Thomas. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Yabusele, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Herbert Jones. Brunson against Pippen. Brunson outside. Isaac a screen on Thomas. Clock at 6. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Yabusele passes the ball. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Yabusele. Still yet to score. Back to Pippen. The 3 from Thomas. Nice D from Williams. Warriors leading by 6. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pippen finds Thomas. Over Williams. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Brunson outside. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Isaac. At 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Pippen. Pass to Thomas. Good on the 13-footer. Thomas got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And checking out Memphis, sitting there 4 spots below.
When I look at Memphis, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Brunson, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 17.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Middleton. Williams with the block. Going inside. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Here's Yabusele. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Brunson the pass to Williams. Brunson against Pippen. Isaac a screen on Pippen. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And they get it back. Isaac outside. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Brunson.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. They set the pick. Down low, Isaac with the steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. Picked off in midair. It's Pippen on the way. Brunson covering. Six on the shot clock with his first shot attempt. Good on the shot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2, Chris Middleton.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Warriors leading by 6. Brunson outside. Isaac a screen on Pippen. On deep, Brunson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Poor Paolo. You never see an injury like this. Unfortunate part of the game.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the group.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Warriors leading by 6. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Murray. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Johnson finds Jones. To the middle, looks for Thomas, gets it to him, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Keegan Murray.
What a smart play by Jones. Staying with his motion and just letting the defense come and foul him.
And that one falls for Jones. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
From about 19 feet, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thomas. Murray outside. Back to Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that on the go with all the contact.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Ball against Brunson. Ball kicks to Johnson. Screen by Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Leonard. To the paint. It's stolen. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Here's Brunson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to Thomas. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Thomas got the game tied up here for Memphis. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Warriors substitution, number 25, Alton Carrington.
Claxton, a screen on Johnson. And Claxton throws it down.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Johnson outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Murray, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Thomas passes the ball. Back to Thomas. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. For Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Carrington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, ball. Pass to Johnson. Jones with the screen on Leonard. Johnson with the bounce pass. Thomas with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Thomas got 26 points. Golden State's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Back to Brunson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Upside Thomas. And the bank shot is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And it's Carrington missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Jones dishes the ball. Screen by Jones. To the inside. And Jones slams it in.
And the more experienced Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Murray outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Claxton a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Carter, he's checked in for Memphis. Chris Middleton comes in for Cameron Thomas. The Warriors also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Bank shot, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Middleton for the lead. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw. Pippen's checked in for Jones. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Golden State. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Leonard. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Middleton against Williams, and it's blocked. Brunson outside. Pass to Williams. Brunson kicks to Isaac. Nurkic in the post, defended by Middleton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Carter sets the pick for Middleton. Down low for the lead. And it's Carter missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Ball drilled from 11 feet out. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Outside Williams. Isaac with the screen for Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Middleton the pass to Carter. And here's Pippen. Johnson with the screen on Brunson. For the tie. Gets some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Memphis. Brunson against Pippen. Nurkic trying to get open. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 31.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Isaac passes to Brunson. Pass to Nurkic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Ball with it. He has 7. Middleton outside. Johnson sets the screen for Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Brunson against Pippen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Carter with the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Pass to Carrington. Nurkic against Carter. Williams in the post. He's got 6. Back to Nurkic. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Pippen. The Grizzlies trail by 3. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Carter with the screen on Brunson. Here's Pippen. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
That free throw missing. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Thomas. Shoots from 14. He gets it in there. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Williams kicks to Brunson. Williams has a screen for Brunson. Shoots over Pippen. Brunson, no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Cameron Thomas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And the Warriors miss again. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Golden State Warriors, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this score. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, as you heard, wanting to make a big push here.
I think he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Cam Thomas is out there with ball. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jones. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Murray, defended by Jones. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Claxton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Thomas. Here's the screen to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. DiVincenzo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Leonard shoots the 3. That one misses.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Back to Thomas. The Warriors pull it in. Ring shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Johnson outside. DiVincenzo against Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Cameron Thomas, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Ball. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Carrington. And he misses the fast break layup. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball finds Thomas. Outside, Jones. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
DiVincenzo against Thomas. Here's Claxton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Inside, here's Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. In the corner, Murray with it. Leonard sets a screen for Murray. Kawhi with a flush.
So fluid on the floor. Leonard sets the screen and then immediately finds an opening to score.
Ball, the bounce pass. Johnson outside to tie it up. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Murray, and he drops it in from the low post. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Thomas's shot is off. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Murray kicks to Leonard. Back to Murray. Claxton a screen on Jones. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
And passing has been an important part of Murray's development as a player.
Outside Thomas. Outside Jones. Outside Ball. Pass to Thomas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Leonard. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Leonard. For the 3. And that one is off.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
To the inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Murray outside. Kept alive. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Trains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Carrington. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
The Warriors making a switch here. And he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Brunson, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Brunson's got 36.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Ball. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Second team foul.
Mind the lanes.
At
Mind
the
the
line for
lanes.
Memphis.
One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Ball.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ball, the pass to Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Murray outside. Leonard with this screen on Jones. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Ball feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. 3-on-3. Here's Brunson. No good. Excellent D there from Ball. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jones with it. Outguarded by Murray. Right wing. There's Ball with the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones against Murray. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. He wants to get it to Nurkic and up.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Warriors making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass the ball. Outside, Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Here's Murray. Back to Brunson from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Ball. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Claxton a screen on Ball. And Claxton throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hop.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Ball against Brunson. He lobs it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Leonard. From deep. No good on that one.
has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Claxton. 5 on the clock. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Thomas covering.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Ball against Brunson. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.